Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me take one more bite. Mm. Mm. Y'all know I have to fuel up before I work out. Okay. And I'm sure I'm gonna be here, right here, until I have to go rush and get ready and get dressed and rush out the door because I was finishing up some meal prepping this morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Wait till you guys get in the room. Mic is on. Hello. Gotta wait for the YouTube world to catch up. I see one like and no people in here, so that's weird. Now you're starting to come in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Chelsea. Good morning, Tania. Hello. I don't even know what the reading is going to talk about, but I wanted to label it Mercury Retrograde. I wanted to label it Mercury Retrograde already before we get started because, baby, I can tell Mercury is probably going to whoop my ass up and down. And I always say, you know what? I'm not really affected. I'm not really affected by Mercury Retrograde. But not in a bad way. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be in a bad way. It's probably beneficial, but Mercury Retrograde is probably going to use me. It's going to use me in a way. I woke up here this morning. As soon as I woke up, so I started the money meditation. We're on day 11 now, if you guys are doing it. And I did the gratitude meditation all before I got out of bed. I woke up earlier today because I needed to finish some of my meal prepping. And from the time I got out of bed, I first stepped out of bed and walking down to the kitchen, the hallway, my mind was just talking like it does. Like I talk to myself in my head. I think we all do. But it was just talking. And it was telling certain people off. I guess that has been like in the back of my head that I maybe must have suppressed. But it was at the top. It was at the forefront. And I was probably halfway through cussing someone out in my head before I caught myself. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, Chelsea, wait a minute. Because once I cussed, wait a minute, what's going on? And I was like, this is this energy first thing this morning. So I wanted to name it Mercury Retrograde just to see what you guys have been experiencing. Even if it's just like you haven't said anything yet, but maybe your intrusive thoughts may have started, because mine did. My Mercury is in Aries. So my communication style is very aggressive, rough, rugged. Okay. I try to kind of tame it with my Cancer rising, but that's just who I am when my Mercury is in Aries. And I was born during a Mercury retrograde. So I do know if anything is said, it's probably beneficial and for my own good, and it'll probably work out for me, but I'm just not trying to be there right now, there's sometimes where it's just like, okay, yeah, you guys do what you got to do. But I'm just the fact that of so much other stuff going on in my life, my healing, my grieving, I'm just not trying to take it there with anybody. And good for them that I'm not trying to take it there with anybody, but I just really don't feel like doing that, because when you do that, it opens up a whole doorway to other things, and then other people have things to say to you. But I just don't know why that was just all at the forefront this morning. Like it was like it bum rushed me. That energy, it really did bum rush me this morning into, you got something to say. You got something to say. You got something to get off your chest, and it's coming up off your chest. Like that's how I felt. So I'm just let y'all know right now, I'm probably going to end up saying it. For the way the transits look this month. Expect a lot of bangs, shocks, surprises, things being said. It is going in and out. I'm not sure why. Is everybody else? It might be it might be Mercury retrograde, right? Technology, things like that. I mean, when was the last time that this has gone in and out and skipped? I'm telling you, this is very powerful. It's going to be very powerful. How about now? I'm going to talk a second. I feel it. This one's going to be very powerful. It's still skipping for you. All I can do is say maybe, is it the internet or is it the sound? Is it the internet or is it the sound? The mic is good. It's probably the internet. Okay, just, refresh your screen. It's not skipping on this side. Usually if I know if it is the internet, it'll start to freeze and oscillate on my side. Okay, maybe just jump out and jump back in. Okay. If I refresh it, it's going to cut off. Okay, great. I'm going to turn off their Bluetooth. All right, it is Mercury retrograde. It is. I feel it because that's the beautiful part about working on your spirituality, being self-aware. That's really what it is about, spirituality. You're authentic, but you're also self-aware. I'm not perfect. I have flaws. We all do. But being self-aware of that and knowing how you operate, knowing yourself, right? You're knowing your true self. I know me. I know me. Okay. I know me. I know me. I know me. I know me. And a lot of people know me, and I don't bite my tongue. And, I say what needs to be said, and it usually ruffles feathers. And it's usually a situation where it's Chelsea against 10 people, 5 to 10 people, because, and that's just my life experience. People will come to bat for other people, but I'm usually like the Lone Ranger. So, and it's okay because I stand up for myself. I say what needs to be said. And I guess that's just what you would consider your cross to bear, your path, the life that I have to live. That is my course. That's what it is for me. But sometimes you kind of just like, all right, sometimes you have energy for it and sometimes you don't. Right now, I'm trying to feel like I don't have that energy to do that, but I feel like spirit may be pushing me to get certain things off my chest that I kind of just push down just to keep the peace. How you just kind of, it's like, whatever, I'm gonna let it go, just to keep the peace. But it's coming back up now. So I'm guessing spirit's like, no, you need to say what you need to say. Period. I feel like this one to come out. Loyal heart. Yeah. I'll pull one more just to see. Anything else? Is that what's supposed to be? And peace. Peace came out. All right. But loyal heart was the first one came out. I just wanted to see what came out with that. All right. Loyal heart and peace. 3523. Spirit's funny, huh? Let's take a look here. This is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Aries. Let's see. Here they go. Here they go. They've been sitting by my feet this whole time. Calm. As soon as I start recording, they go around the corner and start fighting. All right. Loyal heart. Fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Look at that. Maybe spirit's like, this time I might have an ally. Somebody might back me up when I go and ruffle some feathers. It says evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove that they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Beautiful. The relationship message says your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Let's look at peace. Freedom from attachment and radical acceptance. Okay. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Loyal heart and peace. So you may have someone to back you up. You guys, you may have somebody who is going to show, put their loyalty on the front and center stage for you. And maybe this brings peace to your heart, harmony to your heart. Well, it's a good thing to know that peace is imminent, though. I'm glad to see that. The way that, I was boiling this morning out of nowhere. Like I wasn't feeling like that before I went to bed. So I feel like I need to say what I have to say. Let's see here. What do we have here for Aries today? First day of Mercury Retrograde for Aries. Hello, Snow Angels. Knight of Swords wanted to flip out. All right. Yeah. You have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Six of Swords. That's a card of peace right there, or at least moving on from conflict. Wow. All right. And the 10 of Cups. The screen is reversed, so it takes me a second to get adjusted. 10 of Cups. What is this card that flipped over? There it is. 5 of Wands. Okay, this flipped out by itself. I'm going to keep it. The Empress. Every deck I've been pulling, she's been at the bottom of the deck underneath the Emperor. 4 of Swords here. 6 of Cups talks about people from your past, emotions, feelings from your past, memories from the past, childhood memories, maybe things, situations to do with your children. This could also be, sixes represent balance, love reciprocated, love and emotions reciprocated. Let me see if I'm trying to see if I can turn that up. Love reciprocated here. Okay. What you pour into someone else, they pour into you. Okay. All of those things, Scorpio energy specifically. But the 6 of Cups, beautiful energy, beautiful energy. You could be reminiscing about someone from the past. They could be reminiscing about you. They could be coming back around. All right. To exhibit some sort of healing with the 6 of Swords. 6s, again, represent balance. So 5s represent conflict or challenges here. So 6 of Swords, there could have been an argument. There could have been some mental unrest, right? 5 of Swords here, you could have been internally conflicted in your head. 6 of Swords is saying that there's either information or communication that is coming towards you that is going to allow you to move on from whatever was unsettling, conflicted, what was, even if it was an argument, maybe it's an apology, maybe if you were trying to figure something out, there's going to be an answer that comes to that is going to allow you to move on to a calmer, more peaceful time in your life, right? And then it's like a happily ever after here, 10 of Cups. Now we could say it could be trying to say a reconnection of some friendship or lover coming back in, or just a healing of a relationship, sibling, think parent, think friend. It could be that, right? Where you kind of like come back around and somebody comes back around and you say, you know what, let's let bygones be bygones, we make up, and then there's a relationship, 10 of Cups, or at least the feeling of everything is well. Sometimes forgiveness does not mean re-entry, okay? But sometimes when you do forgive, not sometimes, all the time, when there's forgiveness involved, it does bring peace on both sides. When one person can say, okay, good, you forgave me, I forgive you, we'll still go our separate ways, but now both of your hearts are rested and settled. With the loyal heart energy coming out, though, I feel like there's a sense of someone here, Aries, who will have your back or be connected to you. I realize that their loyalty does lie with you. Now, this could stem from an argument, 5 of Wands, a fight, some sort of competitive energy or spirit. With the 5 of Wands energy, if you can kind of see like the picture, nobody is really beating nobody, right? It's just chaos. It's just like, okay, you think you're beating me, I think you're beating you, and not really. It's just chaos and confusion and anger, misguided anger, just going all over the place. There's no real winner here. It's just a lot of drama and a lot of fighting. Okay, so I'm seeing this wanted to flip out and show itself. So that could be it. Let's clarify it and see what's going on. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. I'm gonna need y'all. So this is the card that showed in the very beginning and it flipped back, Knight of Swords. So somebody does say something. 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords. Information comes out very quickly. It's kind of like what was in my head earlier. People want to fight, right? Because of something that you said. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So maybe that was a channeled message. Maybe that wasn't me. Maybe that was me channeling. Because as soon as I woke up, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to say something, and just people don't take it well. The thing about the 5 of Wands is just like this misguided anger, right? Because you could say something to someone and it'd be true. It'd be actually true, but they want to be mad at you for saying it, right? For you speaking it. So that could be the case. And then it's a misunderstanding. There's love, or you come to the point where you realize, hey, we really love each other. Whatever the relationship is, it doesn't have to go there, doesn't have to get there. There's understanding with the 6 of Swords. And then there's 10 of Cups, which means that the relationship is good. It's well, it's healed. Any other advice here for Aries? 2 of Swords. 10 of Swords crossing it. Tower. When I'm seeing this, 2 of Swords here can kind of be the blockage of your heart space. Blockage of your heart space, right? When you're kind of like denying yourself from saying something or closing off your emotions, not feeling something, being confused about whether something you want to say something. And then look at that. Everything is fine. Telling yourself everything is fine, right? Everything is fine, even though I'm sitting here hurting, even though I'm sitting here, with a lot to say. I'm just going to block it off. I'm going to close it off. And then what happens? The Tower. Then it explodes. It comes out. It boils over. So I think we all get this message pretty clearly. You have to say what is on your mind, say what is on your chest, because then it will boil over. It will explode. It'll come out in the worst ways. 3 of Cups, though. I like that the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Cups keeps coming out. This energy of get down. Get down right now. You're not about to get on this table. Get down. The reconnection, 3 of Cups and a 10 of Cups here, kind of shows that even though there's chaos, even though there's conflict, even though there might be arguments, even though there might be things that people don't like what you say, there's always a coming back together. There's a healing energy about it, whether it be for you, for them, or for both of you, right? The outcome is peace. So maybe you have more peace saying something. Maybe there's more peace after something does hit the fan, something needs to be said. And then, there's happiness and healings. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups energy, 8 of Wands I'm seeing here. So yeah, I think we all got the message there. It was probably a message for me and a channeled message too, because the way it just started just going in the morning. So there might be situations here, Aries. This might happen this week. This might be during Mercury retrograde, okay? Because we're seeing this energy of communication here with the 6 of Swords and the Knight of Wands here. Something comes out, something is said, something needs to be said. Maybe it's aggressive, maybe it's abrupt, maybe it comes out of nowhere. Right? 5 of Wands energy. It could cause conflict, confusion, arguing, chaos. But there's something about understanding or love being reciprocated. And it brings in some sort of peace here, or you get to a peaceful resolution. And the 10 of Cups, a happily ever after. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope this helped you as much as it helped me. And I will talk to you guys later. The weekly is going to come up right after this. All right? So I'm okay. I'm as okay as I can be okay, but I'm okay. I am getting closer to, my mom's death anniversary. So I'm as okay as I can be is the best answer, but thank you for asking. But that was a real reading right there. I feel like that's going to be the answer, the situation for a lot of what's going on for Mercury retrograde. As I was looking yesterday as the transits, it's literally like this. You know, and as good as there's going to be some very, very good spots in August, but there will be some, you know, and sometimes for a lot of us, it might just be internal. Doesn't have to be an external situation. It may just be you on the inside feeling like this, but you will feel it. I'm just going to say this month, you will feel it. It's a very strong energy happening. So I remember I told you guys a few days ago, just be patient, take your time, be patient with yourself, ground yourself, think before you speak. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't speak. Does not mean that you should not speak, right? Because this is Mercury retrograde. People tell you, oh, miscommunication, yada, yada, yada. But if something is pushing you to say something, this might just be the time for you to actually say it, because you get to slow down and really deal with it. Whereas when Mercury is stationed direct, maybe not so much. So feel what you feel it strongly, and also deal with it. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Take care. Bye.